Hello, this is GiveMaker. Welcome back to Pocket Mirror. Pocket Mirror. So last time we made it as far as the theater. I'll be honest, this whole ballroom section was less than riveting, but now we're moving on, so let's see what's next. Alright, I imagine sitting down is how you start the next event. All the lines are crossed. More pumpkins. More pumpkins. So something I don't really like is when you can inspect all the scenery of the room, but most of it is pointless. Because then I feel like, oh, what if once in a blue moon it's not pointless and I find something important? What does that say? It's the index of a book, A Witch's Guide to Medicinal Herbs. That's not quite medical, not quite medicinal. It's medicinal. The Boy and the Pumpkin. Oh, look, you can climb up the ladder and take books from the top. Let's check the other ladder. They're glued onto the bookshelf. So they're fake books. So this is an IKEA showroom. Because when I make games, I tend to not make every bit of scenery interactable. Because that way the player learns that they're off the hook in terms of checking absolutely everything. I try to make interactive items stand out. Okay, well let's sit on the pink cushion. I wonder if it makes a difference. Welcome to the most incredible of shows. The most amazing and impressive prose. Of a little girl whose days are counted, with none of her wishes ever being granted. Aren't I an impressive poet? Who are you? Don't trouble yourself with petty questions, miss. But do enjoy your stay and please keep your memories close to your heart. So now it's a film. Once upon a time, in a very special garden, there was a very special little girl. She loved taking naps outside in the afternoon and doing nothing all day. Such an adorable little slob. In fact, she was such a privileged little girl, she had her very own mountain of sweets. But that's not all. Egliette, her best of friends, never left her side, just like sisters from the same mother. Ha ha! I'm hilarious. I can't read this fast enough. A noisy little brat and her stuffed doll. What better combination could there be? Together they were a riot. Known all over the kingdom as the Supreme Rulers. Or just two silly little kids. I don't know. Such can't told each other many secrets, even embarrassing ones. Tea time was a very important event where they discussed serious matters, which was the funnest pumpkin in the kingdom, for example. They also had many special cake parties, and brains the size of a pea. Egliette was indeed Fleta's best friend and her most important companion. She was also stuffed with the girl's childish ways. One day, however, it started to rain, preventing Fleta from leaving the house. What a shame. Inside Fleta's house was a secret place, so secret no one could ever visit it. Nevertheless, an intelligent girl she is, Fleta decided to wander in anyway. It's not as if a little rain could keep them from having fun. Inside the very secret room was a very secret letter. What could be written in this most amazing secret letter, Fleta wondered. But what's this? The letter is filled with lies. Just who could have written all these terrible little lies? What are those lies doing inside that room? How could they have gotten there? This was simply no way Fleta would believe such ugly lies. There was no way it was Fleta's fault. It could not have been Fleta's fault. That's right. There was no way Fleta could have been involved in such despicable affairs. Fleta was nothing but a pure little girl. There was no way it could have been Fletta's fault. Simply because there was a very clear culprit. It was that mean girl's fault. The name of that very evil culprit is... Oh my, things may have gotten interesting. Guys, it's not a play anymore. What's going on? Alright, so I assume that was a video file playing, but that was very impressive. Oh, it makes me feel down about hating on the whole previous chapter in the ballroom. It's like the fact is that part wasn't very interesting. It just wasn't. A lot of great presentation. Sometimes projects just need a little better direction, that's all. So, I guess my name is Fletta, and I seem to have a shadow self. I'm guessing at this point that the shadow self has, possessed Egliette, the doll. That could explain it. Mr. Rabbit, what happened? Isn't it obvious, dearie? We took care of them. You don't mean you've done this yourselves, do you? Why, yes we have. Wasn't our work done quite beautifully? But why? I thought all you wanted was to dance again. Oh, sweetie, you have yet much to learn, and apparently hatred is still one of those things. How could you do something like this? How could we? You are well aware that what they've done to us, are you not, miss? This still doesn't justify what you've done. How doesn't it justify? Dots. Revenge, my dear, is a dish best served cold. Do you understand? Now move along. We are very grateful for your good deeds towards us, miss, after all. We owe you our most pure satisfaction. This can't be! Alright, what if I talk to them? Game over? Look at the... Very weird. Look at the balcony. I noticed it a lot in scenery around this whole game, but bits of the scenery move up and down sometimes. I wonder if that's a VX thing. I found VX to be very glitchy compared to XP. And the pumpkins shut up. That's how you know it's serious. Alright. Let's see where I go. Can I go this way? Ah, I can finally go that way. It's the room of cats! A cat pumpkin! Oh no, I'm allergic to cats! Floral meow. Well, let's talk to the cats. There's an impassable tile there for some reason. The Queen is awaiting you. Is that... Okay, I bet that's the pumpkin's snot. It wasn't cleaned up properly. Oh yeah, you can see it there. Oh wait, no. It's something to pick up. Okay, that's what it was. He sneezed out the pumpkin charm and then you can pick it up. But it wasn't very visible on the floor. Save it, yeah! Let's do it, let's save. Alright, file 1. Such a silly painting! Oh, pumpkin charms. So do you get the 100% perfect ending if you get all the pumpkin charms? What might be troubling you? I don't know, mister. And what might you not know, little girl? I don't know why they would do something like that. I see. Listen, miss, our existences, no matter how faint they might be, they do serve a purpose and will, in one way or another, affect your own. I see. You can have this. I think it might cheer you up a little. Acquired a candy cane. Unfortunately, I can't accompany you in your journey, but I'm sure this will be able to reassure you in times of distress. Thank you, mister. You're very kind. The Queen is awaiting you. Okay. I think we've spent enough time in the cat room. Queen Egliette's ceremony is about to start, but Queen Egliette has already had a bunch of ceremonies. An honor guest? Does that mean I'm gonna get a game over for showing up? Finally, now hurry on, the Queen is awaiting you. You guys all say the same thing, right? Off with your head, huh? Oh, you josher. You little scamp. Ooh, a glittery little cake. What do you guys say? Nothing! But I'm still gonna check all of them, because there's a chance that one of them actually does say something. Tum-ti-tum. Once again, I do quite appreciate the reflections on the floor. Impressive! I knew you would be able to reach me. What do you mean? Silence! I have but a couple of matters to address with you, my girl. Firstly, I am hereby announcing your demise, for you will not be advancing further than this very room. Please, silence! Yeah. Secondly, my dear, since you will soon be disappearing for good, I shall pay you my respects. So why is she just deciding to kill me now? I've had enough of your mediocre attitude, my dear. I shall not, like... How did I piss her off? Before she was just kind of toying with me. But now it's like, I'm tired of you. Please wait. I need you to explain what's going on. Guards! No, please wait. It's in your hands, my girl. It's your turn to claim what's yours. Oh, this is the action part of the game. Okay. So do I have a goal in this room, or should I just run away? Do I want to run back the way I came, or do I want to pursue... I'm guessing I want to pursue Egliette. Look at these guys. They do know they have guns, right? They blew away so many stuffed animals. Doesn't work. Oh! Game over. Oh, I got a key, didn't I? Don't I have a... No, it was a candy cane. Maybe I have to use the candy cane. I have no idea. Now I have to sit through all that dialogue again. Okay, now let's save it after having gotten the candy cane. Wonder, can I go back this way? Oh. Of course not! But in a way, I'm happy about that, because it means I don't feel obligated to check every inch of the other room. Let's just take a look at that candy cane for a second. A striped candy cane decorated with a puffy ribbon. This time I'm going to try running back out of the room the way I came. I'm just going to spam through this dialogue. Whoa! So until this point, it seemed like Egliette was just kind of toying with me and... Okay, I can't leave. Pumpkins, do you have any advice? Alright, so what do I do in here? But yeah, all of a sudden, Egliette is acting as though we have been at blows for the entire game. And she's like, this time I'll finish you off for good, but... No, we've never actually fought. She's just been kind of strange and intimidating and, like, toyed with me and killed me if I made the wrong move. she's never treated me like an enemy before, so I don't know where that came from. Furthermore, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do to win this battle. This seems very much like the end of the game, but we'll see. Is it the cakes or something? Do I have to do something? What do these chess pieces do? Can I... No. It's not like a Ren'Py game where you can just really quickly skip the text. Okay, she said it's in your hands now. Maybe that's a clue. Could it be a cryptic clue? What items do I have that could possibly... I still have a rusty key. Maybe that will open this door. If not, then the soldiers will get me, since once I go up there, it's very likely that they'll catch me. Crap, I wanna... There we go, I hit the wrong button. I hit F1. Didn't do anything. Also, while this interface was up, the soldiers could move, so they just ran right up to me. Okay. I'm gonna leave all this in. What the heck do I do in here? Maybe these petals on the ground, are those a clue? Come on! Get to the part where you send the mans after me. It is your turn to claim what's yours. What does that mean? Let's see what happens if I touch the cakes. Take the cake! Oh. I see. I do eat the cakes. Now I can crush them! Oh! I say. I do enjoy that. What was that? Shh! You shouldn't disturb the dead. The dead? You haven't heard the 3 knocks, have you? I sure haven't. I hope I don't. Oh no. Who could have done this to Egliette? And why? Remember, remember just how tender were the queen's sweet little eyes of a traitor in disguise. What does it mean? It's a good illustration. Very, very good illustrations in this game. Who could have done this? I can't see anything. Pumpkin, I think you saw everything. This guy doesn't seem, torn up about the proceedings. He's chipper as usual. So peaceful and pure, just like Sleeping Beauty. A strong light overflows in between the iron bars, carrying a soft, cool breeze into the room. It's coming from this big chest. Suppose I use the rusty key on the chest. Can't. Okay, game. I need another clue. What the heck would work on the... Okay, well hold on, there's a prominent light source. So perhaps I can use the mirror in here. Okay. I'm going to see if I can use the rusty key on that other locked door. Oh. Oh, it's just unlocked. You did that again, game. Just arbitrarily lock and unlock doors. So we have a door choice. There's a note on the table. Looks like a key to me. Hitting my darkened heart in a veil of innocence, I swore, weeping in the darkness, confiding with the moon. As the sun rises, I put on my golden crown once more, hoping to meet my beloved in the afternoon. Okay, so each of these dudes advised me to go in the red and blue. No one said to go into the gold door, so of course that's where I'm going to go first. I can be stolen or given away, and you will live, yet you cannot live without me. Well, I'm guessing that's the heart. What letter is like a cow's tail? Well, this riddle seems a little devious, but the riddles haven't been all that particularly devious. So L looks kind of like a tail, I want to say. What letter is like a cow's tail? It's how they sound. H, F, L. Not sure how to approach this one, so I'm going to choose L. Oh, I got it wrong. Well, puts you back at the start. That's better than a game over! What if I choose one of the wrong doors here? Yeah, okay. So now I know that's the deal, and that is definitely not a note. That's a key sitting there. I wonder if that is a mistake. Oh, you have to look at the note before you move forward. What letter's like a cow's tail? Alright, I guess it's F. I don't know why. Whoa! I didn't know that was a door. I have to do all that again. Oh boy. Now I must choose a key. Well, let's see. The chest in the other room is red. sparkly red key decorated like a bat. Shaped like a heart. Okay, so there's not just hearts. Wait a minute. There's also an F on that key. Is there a letter on this key? Yeah, there's an L. Okay, so hold on. The riddles are all being combined for... H, moon, blue. What's the connection between all the riddles? Hold on. Gold was in the middle. So was the bat. And so was the letter H. Is that important? I have no idea. I'm just gonna wing it and take this one and see what happens. What if I go back in here? What does pumpkin bastards say? Maybe those guys are talking about the keys at the end, not the first riddle. Well, anyway. Let's try it on the ding-dong chest. It broke. Well, could be worse. Could be a game over. Maybe it is. Maybe it's unwinnable now. Or maybe I'm going to get the bad ending. Now, do I really have to look at the notes each time? Oh, I guess not. Maybe just the first time. Can I just take all the keys? No, I'm not allowed. That seems arbitrary. I can look at the keys, I can talk about the keys, but I can only carry one key. And it broke. Guess I'm going back for the gold key. Now, since it's in the middle, it seems the most prominent. And I mean, this has got to be a mistake. Why does this table here have a key on it, but then it's treated like reading a note? That must be a mistake. And it's a picture of the gold key. So if that's supposed to tell you to take the gold key, then that has got to be the most obvious riddle. Okay. Let's have at it. It's a man! You're that girl. Who are you? Oh, I've never seen you around here before. How did you get here? I'm just... okay. So this is the girl from the play. What the heck was her name? I've already forgotten. It's like Thera or something like that. I see. Did you see he locked me up inside this chest by any chance? Oh, no, I didn't. The chest was already locked when I got here. That's a shame. Oh, well, that's all right. I'm a good detective, so I'll catch the culprit in no time. Ah, I see. So, what are you doing here, miss? That's... Uh-oh. Instant game over if I pick the wrong one? Well, something tells me I should not give out information in this game, because I've been punished for telling the truth before. Oh, I see. It must have been really hard to get here. I'm surprised. Not at all. You know, I came here to look for Egliette, and all of a sudden I was inside that chest. You appear to be holding Egliette. It was really scary and dark, too. dots. By the way, have you seen Egliette? I've been looking for her. Isn't that her in your hand, or is that just a similar doll? She's in the hallway. Really, let's go meet her then. I'll introduce her to you. Wait, You? No, never mind. Alright, let's go. What's her name, miss? I'm Fletta. Yeah, that's her name. She's a Lilliputian princess. Does that mean we're all really small people? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know my own name. What? Really? Yes. That's a shame. Now let's go. I have to find Egliette. Let's... Press A to interact with characters in your party. Let's go find Egliette. I need to talk to her. Can I go this way? Now we have a follow system. Okay, so maybe the brown-haired girl is that shadow figure from before. Dot 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 dot. Egliette. Yes, dreadful. Dreadful. Egliette, what have they done to you? Dots! We need to save her. But how? Do you want to get on my back? Yes, that might work. Hold me up! Fletta, that hurts! Shut up, just hurry! Almost there. Oh, Egliette! Is she alright? I'm glad, but she's ripped apart. Oh, don't worry, Fletta, I know how to sew. You do? Yes, will you let me try? All right, but be careful. Of course. There, she's all ready. I guess she's gonna kill me. Oh, Egliette, I'm so glad you're all right. Everything will be fine now. I'm here with you. Dot 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 dot. What was that? You didn't see who it was? Dot 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 dot. That's fine. All that matters is that you're safe now. Thank you so much for saving Egliette. Oh no, it was nothing. No, no, I insist. Egliette and I want to invite you to come play with us at my dollhouse. Would you like to come? Really? Can I? Of course! Come on now, let's go! This game is so cutesy! It's so cutesy with the cute anime and the big anime cutesy little girls. They're crying. I'm going to do a magic trick. A magic trick? Do you know how to do magic? Uh-huh. Now watch! It's magic. A garden? Yes, this is my absolute favorite place to play. Oh, I see. We need to go through it to reach my dollhouse. Let's go! I will lead the way. Crank open a save. Okay. So I think I'll stop it here. I think... Uh-oh. I walked right into a something or other. What was that? I don't know. Let's hurry. Uh-oh. A death chase thing? I guess not. Yeah, I think shorter episodes are the way to go. Bye!